Welcome back to Yoga Express, your virtual stretch clinic that helps you move the body to still the mind. My name is Banu Suresh. I'm your host for this program, and this program airs Monday through Friday on Time Warner 57, RCN 84, and FiOS 35. Yoga Express airs 5 days a week at 1:30 in the afternoon Eastern Time. Today we have a very familiar face who has joined us again after what, a drop of 1 or 2 episodes. So you were here 3 days ago, right? Yes. Okay. So to my extreme right, Talisa Michela. Talisa doesn't miss a single episode if she can help it. Neither does Indra. I'm going to have Talisa tell us if you would like to share with us. Did you have a problem today? I know the trains were an issue today. We all had issues coming here.
The truth of the matter, like, the train's been uneasy for the last couple of days. And yesterday it was a heyday, and today it was very interesting. So the cab became my friend.
Ah.
And so I made the best of it and just laughed my way over here because there's no reason to be upset about it.
Did you get a tour of New York in the cab?
Pretty much. It was this great little drive, and I saw some interesting stuff while I was in the cab, and I was just like, okay, it's going to be all right.
Just zen it all out, right?
Yeah.
Zen it all out, come to the studios and just take it easy, center yourself. But we're really happy. We were worried because we all had a few issues yesterday, and we were a little concerned that today might be the same, so we decided to come a little early. And I'm so glad you made it, though, Talisa.
It's always an honor to be here, and I thank you for allowing me to be here.
Always a pleasure to have you back. We did think of you yesterday, though. We did a few Natrajasana and a few different postures. Indra was amazing in those postures. We thought of Talisa being able to hold it for a longer time. Thanks to our director today, Josiane Hurd. Josiane, thank you once again for being girl on the spot. We really appreciate that you came to pinch hit for us in the last minute. I know you love to stretch, and that mat beside Ron is actually it's been kept there for you. So we'll remember that, how you like to get into the cat posture, and in fact you like to get in and out of every posture. So we'll think of you when we do those stretches. Indra Doodnauth to my immediate right. Indra, thank you for coming back.
Thank you for having me again. It's always a wonderful pleasure to be here, and I feel honored to be here, and I thank you so much. I really love it. I enjoy it so much, and the cab is also my friend now because, I mean, that's why we love New York.
Right, you can pick up a cab anytime.
You're always in a hurry, and you're always excited to be here, and you want to run here. The cab is your friend. The cab will get you here.
Was it last Friday we took all our mats to Central Park from the studios?
That's a nice thing too, then you don't have to carry it.
Yeah, I took a cab, but the guy didn't know where Central Park was. We are 5 minutes from here, and he gave me a little tour of New York as well.
Interesting.
And I paid, I think, quite a bit more than I would normally pay, and I just decided I paid too much already, but I said, no, I'm going to give him an extra $1, and I said, get yourself a map. He didn't mean it, but I think he really didn't know. We were 5 minutes away. It would have been easier for me. He got lost, and I got lost with him. Ron Thomas is a producer here at MNN. Ron, how did you feel yesterday? Yes, tell us. How did you feel yesterday?
Absolute pain.
That's not helping our program, but is it good pain, happy pain? You're back here, so that must say something, right? He came
back for something.
You can't be in your comfort zone all the time.
That's right.
I'm trying to get back to my comfort zone.
That's a good approach, though. Yeah, you don't give up. You don't want to give up, even if you're in pain. As long as that pain doesn't cause anything disastrous in your body will tell you.
Well, I know the good pains.
That's right. That's right. I'm happy you're back here, Ron. Ron, you have a program called Big Talk that airs every Thursday at 1 o'clock.
Yes, Big Talk, the preeminent political talk show here.
Right. Political talk show. So you want to have any political discussions with Ron? Feel free. You want to stretch with him? We always have a mat, probably next to Ron anyway.
I didn't start out trying to be political, but
Oh, is that
ended up
right?
that
It
way.
wasn't intended to be that way?
Well, a little bit, and then I just got the mantle of
It
being-
just took wings on its own, right?
Yeah,
It just
yeah.
took its own direction.
passion came in. And
For
I
the
was swept away with the
You're
political
swept
passion.
away with a political passion. For the amazing camera work today, we have Joshua Garcia once more. Josh, thank you so much for being here again. I know you were here with us yesterday, and we hope you'll be back tomorrow as well. Rich, thanks for the gobos, the studio lights, and we really appreciate that you can help us out every time we need you. So I was thinking as a group, if you folks are all okay, I was thinking we'll do some forward folds to show our viewers how to get in and out of forward folds safely, but also exactly what the benefits are in terms of helping prevent constipation. So forward folds may not require too much of balance, but we've got a chair for ourselves just in case. Folks at home, if you're stretching and you need a little bit of external support, feel free, go next to a table or a chair, use the back of a chair, and every time there's a balanced posture, something that requires a little extra effort, feel free to use support. It's okay. Yoga uses body gravity. One of the 5 principles of yoga is using body gravity. We really don't need props. You just do the best you can every day. But if you need to use help, please feel free to do that. We have a lot of support for you. We have a title, Yoga Secrets. We have a fridge magnet and a postcard, all depicting a very simple ailment-specific sequence called 48 Plus. If you come on the show, we'll give you all of that, plus a sun salutation poster to take home with you, so you know what comes next every time you stretch. And that's about 90% of the tension gone if you know what to expect. Let's all stand up. We're all going to stand up. We're going to start with posture number 2, Padahasta. Padahasta literally means hands to feet. Hasta is hands, Pada is feet. Now, I'm going to be mindful of what our camera person Josh told us this afternoon before we started taping. I'll make sure I come forward because we all want to show you how to get into, some of you may be in total final posture, some of us may be halfway there. Heels are together, toes slightly apart, and this time I may stagger myself a little bit so I don't hit anyone. Inhale, bring the arms up to shoulder height, palms facing down. Keep inhaling, take your arms all the way overhead, palms facing in. Now, by all means, you can also take your arms all the way overhead with your, and please hold your postures. I'm just going to come out for a moment. You can also place your palms pressed together in front of your chest in Namaskar posture before you take it all the way up with your elbows raised, as Talisa started off, or you could do what I did, taking my arms all the way from the side. Clasp your palms together. Now, keep your back nice and straight, open up your chest, take your shoulders back, tilt your pelvis forward, exhale, and fold from the hip. If your fingers touch your toes today, that's wonderful. If your whole palm is on the floor today, that's beautiful. Now, if your fingers do not touch your toes or your palms are not on the floor, that's okay. Place your hands at your ankles, your shin, or your calves. Whatever you do, try to keep your legs straight. You should feel a delicious stretch in the back of your legs, the whole back of your upper and lower thigh, upper and lower leg. So in the back of the thighs and the back of the calf. Does anyone not feel that stretch? If it's you all feel it, right? Yeah. If it feels a little intense, just to ease off that tension, you can bend your knees just a little bit and then get right back in. Straighten your knees. Now, let's inhale and come up. Place your palms together. Keep your back nice and straight. Inhale, and this time I'm going to do what Talisa did. Exhale, bring your palms in front of your chest and relax. This time we may need to stagger ourselves, so I want to make sure that everyone's profile is visible on camera. Since I'm the shortest, I guess I'm Ron, you get to be way back because you're really tall. So let's turn to the side to face our camera. So we have Josh's camera right here. Bring your legs out about 3 feet apart. Turn your left foot out. So you want to first make sure that your feet are nice and secure. So you had your brakes on, your toes were in. Once your feet are nice and firm, turn your left foot out. Now, turn your upper body to face the side of your mat. Inhale, bring your arms out to the side. At shoulder height, palms are facing down. Lean a little bit, dip your torso, lean a little bit to the left. We're going to keep exhaling, Trikonasana. Exhale, dip your left hand in front of the left ankle, right arm goes all the way up. Now, if you're feeling the stretch in the back of your left leg, your adductor muscles on the inside of your upper left thigh, inside and back of your left thigh, that's good. If you don't feel it, you can wiggle your left foot a little further apart. So you should feel that stretch a little more, and that'll also bring your hand a little closer to the floor. You want to turn to look up at the raised palm. Trikonasana. 3 is 3, kon is corner, trikon, literally 3 corners or triangle. Inhale, let's come up. Turn your left foot in, and thanks for that reminder, Indra. Turn your right foot out. We need to stretch on the other side. So we're going to turn to look at the tip of our fingers on the right hand. Lean a little bit to your right. Exhale, dip your right hand in front of the right ankle. Take your left arm all the way up. Both palms face forward. It might involve a little bit of balance. If you fall out of the position, get right back in. Josiane, our director, this posture is dedicated to you. And feel free if you want to say into the mic, or we will quote it for you. Josiane likes to say that someone is holding her arm from up above. Hold it right there. This time you should feel a wonderful stretch in the adductor muscles that run from the inside of your upper right thigh all the way down the back of your legs. You feel it, Ron, right?
Yes, you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. That's good. Keep exhaling. Exhales will always help you detox and ease any pain. Let's inhale. Come up. Turn your right foot in. Let's see if we can go right into the next one. Turn your left foot out. Now, this posture, this particular episode today is dedicated to helping prevent constipation. So what we're doing is every time we fold over, we want to make sure that the lower abdomen or the lower abdominal region compresses or presses against the upper thigh. So this time when we're getting into these postures, one side and then the next, we're compressing the left side and then the right. That's right, Indra. Exhale, bend the left leg at the knee. Keep exhaling, dip the left arm in front of the left ankle. Take your right arm all the way overhead this time. We're getting ambitious right from the beginning of this posture. So we actually transition 2 postures from Virabhadra, brave warrior. You want to try and take your right shoulder back a little bit so you can feel a little more of a stretch. Very nice. From Virabhadra or brave warrior, we went into warrior angle, Virabhadra Kona. Let's inhale, come up, straighten your left knee, turn your left foot in, turn your right foot out. Exhale, bend your right knee. Keep exhaling, dip your right hand in front of your right ankle. Take your left arm all the way overhead. So we should all feel a wonderful compression of the lower abdominal region on the upper front, the front of the right thigh. Upper front of the right thigh. Did I say that right? Okay, you know what I mean. You should feel that compression. The idea is to massage the large intestine. You want to massage your glands and organs to optimize their function. Let's inhale. Hey guys, you have to remember, I'm not a native English speaker. Straighten your left knee, turn your left knee in. Exhale, bring your arms down, wiggle. Actually, you know what? Stay there. Keep your legs where they are. Arms are okay. You can bring your arms down. Now, bring your toes in. So you want to put your brakes on both feet this time. And if you think it's safe, bring your feet out just a little more. I like to bring my legs out really wide apart in this one, simply because it helps me reach the top of my head to the floor much easier. Ron, do you mind if I borrow one of those? Let me get one of those blocks. I'm going to need this and I want to demonstrate. Now feel free to keep your blocks close to you. Put your brakes on. Inhale the arms up to shoulder height, palms facing down. Keep inhaling. Take your arms all the way overhead, palms facing in. Clasp your palms together in any manner you've been trained to do. Exhale, fold from the hip. I'm going to go to one side so I don't hit Indra. Now, once your palms are between your hands, you want to keep your elbows as close together as possible, and you can wiggle your feet a little further apart if you wish. Keep exhaling and dip. Now, if the top of your head does not touch the floor today, you could use a foam block, as I'm going to show you. At the lowest orientation, keep exhaling and dip. So once you've made that connection, you will feel a wonderful compression of your lower abdomen on the inside of your upper thighs. Now, if you're feeling a little tired today, you cannot go that deep. Keep your block at midpoint and go down. And then if you're really, really tired, but you still want to make that connection at the highest orientation, whatever helps you make the connection. Now, you want to press your palms on the floor, wiggle your feet a little closer till it's safe to take your palms off of the floor. I'm going to move the block out. Palms together, inhale. Let's come up with a nice straight back. Exhale and relax. Let's wiggle our feet to come a little closer. Now, this was, how do you feel?
Oh.
It's a little...
I was too comfortable. I wanted to fall asleep there.
You did. It is a little bit of an intense stretch, but once you're into that posture, you do feel very comfortable.
Yeah.
But yes,
Very
I
much
felt
shot.
that stretch too. But it feels good when you're out of it, right? Let's try a little bit of a slight bit of a balance, but let's get our composure first, because we've all been into a very intense stretch. You might want to just move your upper body a little bit to the left and to the right. Just relax a little bit. Ease any tension in the back. Okay. Uttita pada. Uttita is raised, pada is foot. Literally, your leg is going to lift up and in front of us, and we're going to hold our big toe or the whole foot with our hands. So transfer the weight to your right leg. Place your right hand on your right hip, and from the inside, from the front, hold on to your left big toe. That's right, Ron, it's a good idea. Keep your chair next to you. Hold on to your left big toe, so make sure your left knee comes out, and then inhale, take your leg out in front of you. If you're able to hold, look at a point that doesn't move. If you're able to hold your posture and your leg nice and straight, that's beautiful. Then you want to try and take it out to the side. Talisa, go for it. Wow, nice. Now, if your leg is not totally straight, don't go out to the side just yet. You want to aim for that. You should feel the stretch in the back of the leg and the compression in the lower left side of the abdomen. Inhale, very gently release the left leg. Left hand on the left hip, left on the chair on the left side. And what you want to do is transfer the weight this time to the left leg. Hold on to your right big toe with the right hand. This time, extend your leg out in front of you. And I'm going to try and I might get a little ambitious. Let me see, even though my leg doesn't straighten out too much, I'm going to try and take it a little to the side. I just want to feel that stretch on the inside of my upper right thigh. Nice. Feels good, right? Inhale and release. Very good.
Oh.
Exhale and relax. Now we have another forward fold. This time there's no balance involved. Remember, if I did not remind you today, I do try when I can. But whenever you have a balanced posture, you're getting into a balanced posture, look at a point that doesn't move. The further away it is from you, the easier it is to hold your balance. When you get stronger and stronger in your balanced postures, you can look at something really close to you. Heels are together, toes slightly apart. We just came out of Uttita Pada. Now we're going to take you through a posture called Uttanasana. Uttana is intense forward fold. The whole body folds over. I believe this is also called ragdoll in North America, right?
Can't wait to be a ragdoll.
It's very soothing. It's really good to help relax the whole body. Inhale, take your arms up to shoulder height, palms facing down. You could also do what Talisa is doing with your palms in front of your chest. Take your arms all the way overhead. This time, cross over, hold on to the opposite elbows. Once you've made that connection, you want to wiggle your biceps behind your ears. That'll help bring the chest out. Tilt your pelvis forward just a little bit. Take a nice deep inhale. Exhale, fold from the hip. And just hold it right there. In this posture, this is one of the few postures in the 48 plus sequence where we do not insist that you need to make the connection with the floor or with any other part of the body, because we already have contact with our opposite elbows. you should feel a wonderful compression of your lower abdomen, the whole lower abdomen on your upper thighs, the front of your upper thighs. Hold it right there. You also feel a beautiful stretch in the back of your legs. The whole spinal extensors get a wonderful release. Inhale, keep your back nice and straight. Let's come up. Exhale and release. I do this all the time. We could have gone straight into the next one, but that's okay. We're going to skip the next one just to punish myself. Now bring your right leg in front of you. Take your left leg back. Make sure that both your feet are facing the front of your mat. Now very gently exhale, bend both your legs, place the left knee on the floor, uncurl your toes in the left foot, wiggle your right foot forward, and then dip your hip. When you dip your hip and your pelvis comes really close to the floor, you will feel a wonderful, wonderful stretch in the front of your upper left thigh. Keep exhaling as you dip. Now, inhale. You already should feel a compression on the right side. Inhale, raise the left arm, right knee is up, left arm goes up. Exhale, dip. See, everybody already knows what comes next, and that's where we feel so calm. Because when you know what's coming, there's no tension. Place the right palm on top of the left, look up at the raised elbow and hold. You should feel that beautiful compression. Now for me, it's a little easier to feel that compression because I have a little more padding around my midriff. But for some of you, if you don't have that padding, you may want to twist a little deeper so you feel that compression. Inhale, let's come out of that. And let's switch legs. As gracefully as we can, we're going to switch. Take the right leg back. Bring the left leg forward. Ashwa Sanchala. Ashwini is horse. Ashwa Sanchala like a horse. Wiggle your left foot forward. Uncurl your toes in the right foot. High alley. Keep exhaling. Dip your hip. Now, when you've come as deep as you can, left knee is up. Right arm goes up. Inhale. Exhale. Dip the right elbow over the left knee. Place your left palm on top of the right and then dip some more. Just go a little deeper. Keep exhaling. Look up at the raised elbow. Inhale. Let's come out of that. We're going to sit down on our knees. We're going to sit down on our knees and do a little forward fold right here in rabbit position. Make sure that the tops of your feet are nice and flat. Rabbit is Shashank in Sanskrit. And we're just going to emulate, we're just going to imitate a rabbit. So basically we're going to fold all the way over, but your butt comes up just a little bit, not too much to cause any tension. Inhale, the arms up, all the way overhead, palms clasped together. Exhale, fold from the hip. Now this time, try to get your forehead to the ground before your arms come down. That's when you need to engage your low back. Now you can bring your palms out to the side. This is also a good rest posture. Now once you come down all the way, once you're down all the way, try to touch the forehead. To be able to touch your forehead to the floor, you may need to push with the tops of your feet. That'll lift your buttocks up. It'll bring your forehead down, and then bring your arms further out. Make sure your elbows do not touch the floor. Inhale, let's come up. Clasp your palms together. Nice straight back. Exhale and release. That was a total compression of the lower abdomen on the upper thighs. So that's a wonderful posture to help ease any tension. Let's stay right there. We have, the other one was the legs out in front of us. Okay. Extend, fold your left leg in. Extend your right leg out. Ron, are you okay on that knee? You can get your right leg out? Okay, give it a shot. Whatever adaptations your body needs to make, feel free. Because the idea is just to do the best you can on any given day. And if you've hurt yourself, you want to be extra careful. Your left knee is out to the side. Attach the sole of the left foot to the inside of your upper right thigh. Flex your right foot. So flex the foot on the extended leg. Turn to face the extended leg. Turn your upper body to face the extended leg. Inhale the arms up to shoulder height. And then take it all the way up, overhead. And Lisa's already there. Exhale and fold. wrap your hands around your feet. If your hands do not quite make the feet today, that's okay. You can place your hands at your ankles, your shin, even your knees, because there's no pressure on the knees right here, because you're not going to turn your knees sideways or back, so you're okay. You will not hurt yourself. If you can hold on, if you can wrap your hands all the way over the way Talisa has them, that's good, that's wonderful, in which case you want to just keep pressing your lower abdomen on your upper thigh, get your forehead to your knee. Now for me, my fingers are just about where Indra has them, just about at the toes or the top of my sole. I'm going to hold on to my big toe and pull myself forward. Keep exhaling and pull. Janu Sirsha, literally Janu is knee, Sirsha is head. Literally this posture means head to knee. Clasp your palms together, inhale, let's come up. See if you can just keep your arms where they are. It's a good test of our tricep strength. Now fold, extend the left leg out, flex your left foot, and then I need to use my hand to bring my foot back, my right foot. Attach the sole of your right foot to the inside of your upper left thigh. Exhale and fold. Now when you hold on to your big toe, just keep in mind that while you're getting this wonderful compression of the lower abdomen on the left side this time on your upper left thigh, the front of your upper left thigh, you're also massaging the bottom of the left big toe. And as you know, as you might remember, the nerves that end in the big toe lead to the eyes. So you're really refreshing your eye muscles as well. Keep exhaling and go lower and lower each time. Inhale, clasp your palms together. Let's come up. And this time we're going to extend the other leg out while we are in posture, while we're getting in. I'd just like to thank our wonderful, amazing crew, Josie and Hurd, our director, and Joshua Garcia on camera. Thank you so much for being there today. Rich, thanks for helping out today. We really appreciate it. On behalf of Talisa Michela, Indra Doodnauth, and Ron Thomas, this is Banu Suresh signing off, and you are watching Yoga Express. We're going to keep stretching as long as we're on air. Paschimottanasana, bird beak. Take both your arms all the way forward. This time, hold on to your big toes and really massage the big toe. Keep pulling yourself forward. Press your palms together. Inhale. Let's come up. And we're going to keep stretching while the credits are still rolling. Let's come up on our knees. Let's sit. That's the next one, actually. You like that, right?
I like this.
Let's sit on our knees. We'll probably end with that too. Well, that's fine. If you want to sit in that, that's fine. Take your arms behind you, and you might want to place your palms. That's okay. We're still going to do it, Josie, but thank you.